Good evening, Eagle Nick Audits. Looks like we started a little bit too early on a Tuesday. Breaker 19. We got anybody out there on that line? Come on. Eagle Nick Audits here. That is Eagle Nick Audits, not illegal. That would be a good idea to retract that message before I do some retracting of my own. You know what I mean, Burn? So how's everybody doing this evening? Anybody gonna step up to the chat besides SY 1998? Good evening, Si. How you doing? Is that Silas Robertson? Hey, buddy. Hey, baby. What you doing, buddy? You're a good boy. Yes. That's a good baby. Yes, you are. You looking pretty thirsty. Are you thirsty? You thirsty? Come here. Come here. There's you some water. That baby's thirsty. That baby's thirsty. That baby's thirsty. Sorry. That's all right. He's thirsty. Is it a boy or girl? Girl, she's thirsty. It's okay. That baby's welcome to that there water. There goes. You get enough? Get all you want, baby. That's a good girl. We're so sorry. That's okay. You don't have to be. I don't mind at all. That little girl's thirsty. Hey, it's hot out here. There you go. It's all gone. That's a good girl. You feel better now, honey? Hey, it's hot out here. Yes, I know, baby. You're thirsty. It's hot out here in that old sun. That's a good girl. What's her name? I don't know why Google kicked down there. Google kicked down and started talking. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetheart. Come on. That's good, baby. Oh, you daddy now. You a good girl. Yes, you are. You want to say hey to everybody? That sweetheart dog come over here and wanted something to drink, so I gave her my bottle of water. She was thirsty. She drank most of it anyway. Most of it got poured out, but she did get some of it. Now I had to give that dog something to drink because that baby was thirsty. Is anybody gonna say anything? Y'all just gonna sit there? Let my cigarette go out. Hello, Mitchell. How you doing? Glad to see you again. I didn't jump in front of that there train like you wanted me to, but I couldn't do it. I was waiting to hear back from our old buddy Pooh Noah on here. I never saw him. Somehow missed him today if he ever made it down to Dalton. While I was up there doing that there live stream under the Walnut Avenue Bridge, I did not know that Pooh Noah was on there on the live chat because I was not paying close attention to that there chat. I wasn't paying real close attention to the chat. And Pooh Noah was talking to me, and I'm sorry about that, Pooh. I was not paying close attention. Now I might have to mute this because they got the music up real loud. It causes a copyright strike. Hey, I'm sorry, everybody. I had to keep the sound muted because they're playing that music so loud. I'm going to get a copyright strike because of it. get away from that there music. They got the music up so loud they gonna cause me to get a copyright strike. Done got one copyright strike because they turned the music up so loud. You know, they don't gotta have it up so they can hear it all the way across the parking lot. They're standing right there by it. That Enya Blue caused a copyright strike. I had to mute it out. I'd have to mute out every bit of music they play this time. That lady's got it turned up so loud. Hell, they're liable to pick it up from over here. It's so loud. That woman's got that music turned up so loud it was going to cause a copyright strike. So I had to move away from where I usually sit. Now that's how it is with people that is disrespectful to other people in the park. Well, I had to move way over here away from where they're doing that there dancing because that lady has the music turned up so loud it was going to cause a copyright strike on my videos. You know, it's a damn shame when you can't sit where you want to sit to do your live stream because somebody else has music turned up so loud. It's like they're doing it on purpose to cause a copyright strike on my content. Yeah, now that's because I'm way away from them, brother. They are way back over there. You see where my bicycle is? That's where I was sitting. I had to get away from the music because the music is so loud, there is no way it would not pick it up. Those are actually cicadas, katydids. But they got it turned up entirely too loud for me to sit too close. Yep, done got pushed out into the woods. I guess I'd stand over here where I can keep an eye on my bicycle. Good evening, Mr. Alan Davis. How you doing, brother? No, I never got to see Mr. Punoa today. I missed him somehow. He had messaged, or he came into the live chat at lunchtime today, or before lunch. I don't even remember what time it was. Hey, I appreciate it. I hope I got a buzz off of it because I didn't feel a thing. It sucks living in a state where you can't smoke. But that's how it goes. I don't want to go to jail, so I abide by the law. And I could go get some of that bullshit Delta 8, 9, 10, 11 crap. But that stuff will give you a buzz for a little bit, then it'll give you nothing but a headache. I hope our friend Mr. Pooh Noah's okay. I've not seen him since in the chat, the live stream chat today. I wasn't paying attention because there was trains and other stuff going on, and I wasn't paying close attention, and he had been chatting, saying stuff, and I missed it until after I guess he had already left. Doctor Who, what, where? I wish it was right here. You know what I mean, Vern? I mean, that music's so loud I can hear it all the way from right here. I couldn't get the regular table I normally get because there was a Hispanic man and a young girl sitting there. I mean, they was done through eating, but they did not leave the table. They just sat there at the table the whole time. But if I had been that much closer than right over here, I sure would have got a copyright strike. There was a copyright strike on that one yesterday evening. Well, it wasn't a strike, actually, but it said I was sharing revenue, so I went back and made sure I muted out or deleted out that song, Blue by Enya, E-N-Y-A. I sure was hoping to get to meet that there Pooh Noah, but he did not make it. But it ain't all bad. I guess it's not all bad being back here in the edge of the woods. Now I'm standing here on the bridge by the creek. There goes my table I was sitting at. I should have left my stuff sitting on the table. Got my bicycle parked right there in front of the table. No, if you record it, if you get music recorded in a live stream, they will copyright strike you or they will make you share the revenue. And that video already had ad suitability on it, saying that it was not suitable for all the advertisers. So I just downloaded the video back to my phone. I cut some shorts off the video. I still have it on my phone, but I deleted the live stream from YouTube because if I'm not going to make but a little bit of money on it, they're not going to make a penny on it. You know what I mean, Vern? You know, they only pay you, a content creator, maybe 20, 30 cents for ads, but I'm sure they're making $1 or $2. So I'm about ready to move all my content over to that there Rumble. I've done got a bunch of my videos on Rumble. Now the music has stopped, but the people is still sitting up there at the table. It looks like they might be fixing to leave finally. But I really do not care if they leave or if they don't. Now, that little gal standing there is pretty fine. I mean, she is not a child by a long shot. But I was wanting to be able to look directly out at the entrance coming in to see if we could catch some of them hot rods coming in doing them burnouts again. Hello, KY, Kentucky Reacts. How you doing? Glad to see you again. Done got pushed out here to the edge of the woods. Out here by the creek because of that there loud music they was playing, going to cause a copyright strike. Now them people's coming walking out through here after they've got that table took up with their stuff where nobody else can utilize that table. But like I said, she is a very good looking girl. But I was trying to watch that there entrance. Now I got to keep an eye on my bicycle right there. Sort of hard to see it with them people sitting in front of it. Y'all doing all right? I'm doing great. If that wasn't so loud. See, YouTube is crazy, man. I'm doing a live stream, and I picked up yesterday. I actually recorded them doing the dance, but it picked up that Enya Blue, and because it did, it said I had to share my revenue with the creators of it. So I didn't. I just doggone erased the music off there. But they placed ad suitability on there because sometimes people get on here and make me mad, and I'll end up cussing when I try not to. Right now, I've only got 113 people watching, but yesterday, 152 now, but yesterday I had 20,000. 20,000? Yeah. Really? Yeah, sometimes I get 70,000. My channel's coming up on 8 months old, and I've got 7,120 subscribers. Oh, shit. That's good. Yeah, it's mostly because of the police. I got a lot of police on here. Yep. They fucking with you a lot? Yep, but they don't like it when they see EagleNick audits come running now. They go to running. What's your name? EagleNick audits. Look me up on YouTube. I got a big gold eagle on my profile. I'll look you up, man. All right, brother. Y'all be safe out here. Food we left right there? I like to use the table if you don't care. Okay, because I like to sit looking directly out. Yesterday evening, I caught that big Corvette come in right there. Boy, it just did a burnout all the way around. So I cut it into a short and put Sammy Hagar's I Can't Drive 55 on one of my YouTube channels. And then on the other one, I put dang, I can't even remember what I put on the other one, but I've neglected one of the channels. It's 4 months old, and I got over 1,000 subscribers. It normally takes a year just to get 500. See, it all depends on your content. I've already started getting paid. Hey, I'm trying. I can't go back over there, that music. Yeah. Well, I can get that there table, they said, but I just can't get over around that there music. Very nice people they were. They asked me if I wanted the rest of the food they had there, but I don't really need the food I done eat this evening. I would like to be able to get over there. Good evening, Miss Jasmine. How you doing? Glad to see you again. I hope that little gunner's giving you a rest now and ain't a kicking so hard. And I done drunk my Mountain Dew I brought down here with me. I also had a bottle of water, but they was a beautiful little bulldog, a female bulldog. It was with a man and a little girl. And it came up under the table right here where my bicycle's sat. And somebody done took over my table since I had to walk back here. But my bicycle's sitting directly in front of them. And that poor old dog got like it was real thirsty, so I gave it my bottle of water. That's actually my Mountain Dew can still sitting up there on the table. But that lady has that music crunk up super loud today. Hey, I didn't realize that I can actually sit down right here. This is actually raised up enough that I can sit down. That's got a little high area. It ain't like my big old butt's gonna hurt it none. I can keep an eye on my bicycle and keep an eye on the entrance there. Uh-oh, he's back to kicking them there ribs. Hey, Gunner, you better be good, boy. Quit kicking them there mama's ribs. You done broke 3 of them, son. You need to calm down now. Don't be so rough. Can y'all by chance hear that music it's playing? I hope our old friend Mr. Pooh Noah's okay. He came into the live stream while I was up there under the bridge earlier today, and I did not realize he was in the chat. I was busy running around, running my mouth, wasn't paying close attention to that there chat like I do sometimes. Didn't realize he had said anything until after he had already left. It looks like I'm about to get run out from down here because I'm afraid it's going to end up picking up that there music and causing me to get a copyright strike. Well, I just hope YouTube don't start copyright striking my content. You know, it ain't like I'm the one playing the music. That is bad when other people plays music and it affects somebody else's content. You know, it ain't like I asked them to come down here, and it ain't like I asked them to play that there music. But we got a man and his wife, I guess his wife and his 2 little kids coming down through here. I didn't want to get them on the live stream, so I moved it over. Now there comes that little bulldog. This is the little dog I give that bottle of water to. She come up under the table there, like she was about to die of thirst. She's a beautiful dog. They're jamming again. They got it crunk up there. Oh, I got a lightning bug or something trying to attack me now. Seems like no matter where I go, I get attacked by something. There's always something. Hello. There's always something attacking me when I try to do a live stream. Now, it sounds like they might have turned the music down a little bit. Good evening, Adams Empire. How are you doing, my friend? It is great to see you again. Have you been able to start doing live streams yet? EagleNick Audits. Now, I've been doing so many live streams, I've just about stressed my voice out. I've not let my voice rest any to where that I can't get that audits out just right. I don't want to slaughter it. Hey, it is awesome to see you again, Adam. I'm already missing that there soup can that I hold my phone up with. I've been holding the phone in my hand for 34 minutes now, just about, and it has about made my hand fall asleep. Yeah, it sounds like that boy said, I'm ready to come on out of here. Hopefully they'll get that there music played quick and it'll be over and I can move up out of that table. Now I can move up out of the table right now, but I would have to mute the sound. Check out the clouds. That's just one single cloud there. You sure it wasn't an eagle? It might not have been a hawk. It might have been an eagle. Now, the other day when I was doing a live stream out there at the Hag Mill Reservoir, I could have swore I seen an eagle fly over, and it really tripped me out. I do not know where it was in the live stream, how far into it was. I did over a 2-hour live stream out there. But I was hoping our friend Mr. Pooh Noah was going to get back in touch with me. I hope he made it back to Eastern Tennessee all right. Now, he had came down to Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. Oh, I got to stand up. He had came down to Fort O, which is about 30-something miles away from Dalton. Now, them people just left in that little white car with the little dog. Now, I hope that their music is over, but I'll say when I get up that way, they'll crank it back up. And if they turn it up too loud, I may have to mute the sound. So if y'all tell it's muted, please let everybody know why. I'm just trying to stop from getting a copyright strike. Now, my cigarettes is on my bicycle on my handlebars there. So I got to work my way back up there so I can get me a cigarette. Now, so far, they are not playing any music. Looks like they're taking a breather. But you know how it goes. The minute you get up real close, they could cut it back on at any time. And that looks like exactly what is about to happen. I do believe that she is fixing to start it back up. Now, if she does, I will have to hit that there mute button. I'm going to go over here and grab my can and my bicycle. Oh, crap. Then lost the internet. Lost the internet there for a minute. She just turned that music up. I might have to mute it. All right, I can turn the sound back on now that I got over here far enough away. They had the music up again, and I couldn't take the chance on getting that there copyright strike. Guess I'll just sit right here again. Mike Z, can you come in here and not start talking trash as soon as you walk through the door? I'll show you what them there Crocs is made for. We are watching for more of them hot rods to come in here doing burnouts in the parking lot, just like I got yesterday evening. There was a Camaro that came in here doing burnouts. There's black marks all over the parking lot, and I've been trying to catch them for about a month. I finally saw one of them yesterday. Mike Z, the kids play back up there on the playground. I done told you about them there Crocs, buddy. Let me show you what them there Crocs is for, Mike Z. Was Z. We won't be Z and Mike anymore. You know what I mean, Burn? Another one of them trolls. Now, them people are leaving from my table finally, but I can't get too close to that there music. Good evening. How to everything. Not a whole lot, just sitting down here. Been running back here into the edge of the woods. They got loud. I had to come back here and sit on the concrete to keep from getting a copyright strike. Had to park my bike back here by the creek. YouTube picks up that music in my live stream. They do a copyright strike on me. How about we just sit right down here? Now I get over here closer and I hear that damn music crank up. It's like when I get over here closer, she turns it up louder. It wasn't up that loud till I come over here. I'm gonna see if I can get down here without falling. Here we go. Tell them we're doing a little mountain climbing. When I zoom in on that rock right there, it looks like a mountain. Now I got a spider crawling on my back. There was a nicer view just went by, but I didn't turn around on her. I don't want people to think old EagleNick is a pervert. Look, there's one of them little butterflies or dragonflies over here. See it flying around? I don't know where it went. I lost sight of it. There's a lot of mosquitoes down here by the creek. They starting to eat me up. Them little water spiders, we call them, is running on the top of the water. Water walkers. Yeah, there's a little bit too many mosquitoes down here by this creek. Boy, I'm already missing that bottle of water. But that poor little dog got like it was about to die of a heat stroke, wanting something to drink so bad. But she turned that damn music back up loud again. I swear I think that woman's doing that shit on purpose, man. It's like she's just trying to make sure my live stream picks it up, because she knows I'm live streaming. It ain't like she don't know what's going on. They got stuff blowing all over the parking lot out there. They're making all kind of a mess. Check that out. Blowing all up in the grass. I thought it was bubbles at start with, but it ain't bubbles. No, I don't know. They busting, so it must be bubbles. I thought it was something else. I thought they had some kind of confetti blowing around. I guess those are just bubbles. Now, I probably won't stay on here too much longer because I don't like being pushed back here in the edge of the woods because of that loud ass music. Yo, yo, big fat mush, what's up? We've been pushed back here to the edge of the woods because of the loud music they're playing up there. Trying to keep from getting a copyright strike. Finally got to get back to my bike and get me a cigarette, but I don't have anything to drink. I done drunk my Mountain Dew. I brought a bottle of water down here with me too, but there was a big old bulldog. It acts like it was about to die of thirst. So I gave it my bottle of water. There was a little girl saying, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." And I told her, I said, "That's all right. The baby acted like it was thirsty. You know, I'm not going to let an animal sit there wanting something to drink. Me got something to drink, not give it to it." Even if it ain't my animal, you know, I treat all animals the same. I want to try to push it at least till 1 hour, so we still got about 7 minutes and 15 seconds. I just hope YouTube don't start saying copyright. I see a hawk, one of them crows. Yeah, it's a crow. I thought it was a hawk there for a minute, but I seen a hawk way off over in the distance. Good evening, Mr. Jizz Wizard. How you doing, my friend? We got pushed out here to the edge of the woods because they're playing that music so loud it was going to cause a copyright issue. Now, hopefully they are about done. They don't usually stay out there too long. Now, if they leave, I'm going to try to get back up there to that table to where I can sit down and watch the entrance, because that Corvette may come back in, or one of them other vehicles. Having to hold my phone the way I am, it's about to make my left hand go to sleep. I see she's fixing to crank the music back up. Yep, louder than it was a while ago, I hear. Hello, JD. How you doing, brother? We got pushed back here to the edge of the woods because of that loud music. Gonna cause a copyright strike. Just trying to protect my channel. You know, they could end up terminating my channel because of copyright strikes, because somebody else has their music turned up so loud. If I was sitting up there where I normally sit, I'd have to have the sound muted the whole time. Good evening, Mr. Chad Hughes. How you doing this evening? We're trying to keep an eye on the entrance up there to watch for that black Camaro or any of them other hot rods that comes in here laying them black marks all over the parking lot. Now, I caught the black Camaro in here yesterday evening and getting around close to the time that it came in. I've been pushed back here to the edge of the woods because they are playing the music so loud it's going to cause a copyright strike. Good evening, Jackie. How you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. First time I've ever seen you in. Glad to see you. Well, they are doing a dance up there and got the music real loud, trying to keep from getting a copyright strike. Been forced to move way back here to the edge of the woods. No, I'm in Dalton, Georgia. Be a little bit far to ride my bicycle all the way over to Chatsworth. Now, I have rode a bicycle all the way out to Spring Place before, headed up to LJ, but I had a flat out there at Spring Place at the old Golden Gallon. That is awesome blowing right now. I'm going to have to stand back up. I thought them tables was hard on the rear end, but that there asphalt is a little bit worse. Now, it will not make you look like you got a waffle on your butt, but it might make you look like you got some kind of chicken pox or something. Look, there's a big old ant. Where you going with it, buddy? I don't know what it's got. It's got something carrying it off. Looks like one of them little doodle bugs. Them little bugs, it looks like a little Volkswagen. I hope it was already dead and it didn't kill it. Oh boy, it hurts my back bending over like that. Looks like we got some petrified poo right there. If all them poo likers was in here. I'm gonna put my can in the bag here. It blowed off the bike seat a while ago. I do not like the litter. They started the music up for about round 10 now. They done got a little bitty kid out there with them now. Don't look like he's about 2 foot tall. Well, everybody, I guess we're going to go ahead and end this live stream because it looks like that music is not going to end no time soon. I don't know, though, now. They might be fixing to leave. No, if that's fixing to leave, they'd have done changed that old white dress she's wearing. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end this live stream. Let y'all get one last look at the creek. I thank everyone who has come in. I appreciate you all for having patience. You have more patience than EagleNick Audits has, because I am starting to get a little discouraged. It's getting where I can't come down here to the park. Have to get down here too early to get one of them tables. I got down here too early this time. That table was already took up, the one I usually get. This one over here had too much sun on it. Staying off the grid. How you doing, brother? I about been feeling like it. They keep turning that music up so loud. Gonna cause me to get a copyright strike through YouTube. I'm about ready to take you up on that. I don't know how old she is, but that is her with the pink pants. She keeps turning that music up louder every single time. It's like she thinks they are all deaf. I'm sorry that you are just now getting in here because I'm just about ready to end this live stream. I do not like being pushed all the way back here to the edge of the woods because of loud music. You know, it ain't like she's got to have it up so loud. They're right there by the damn van. The eagle has landed, but I'm about ready to fly like an eagle back up to the eagle's nest. I have about had enough of this standing back here by the creek. I'm too old to just keep standing up. My dadgum left hand is falling asleep from holding this phone. That's why I got that soup can, and I use that soup can to hold my phone up, to prop the phone up. It is a multi-purpose soup can. You can eat that there soup, or you can use it to prop up a cell phone with. Now, I do the latter, but the way it's going, I might be better off to go ahead and just eat that there soup, if you know what I mean, Burn. I've been all the way down that creek in a flat bottom boat at one time. If you follow this creek, you come out down there where Dalton Utilities used to pump wastewater into the creek. Sometimes the water would be black or green or red. Now that was not good. It would have some ugly foamy bubbles in the creek. Now when me and my two friends that was in that flat bottom boat reached that area of the creek, we would not go down any farther. We had to pull the boat up on the bank and get out. Yeah, it was some nasty looking water. There's like, they wasn't none of us gonna go down through there in that crap. There'd be somebody say, ride down through there, make sure it ain't gonna eat the boat up. And we'll be like, hell no, I ain't going down through there. You ride down through there, it might eat the boat up. We had done come to many places where we had to get out where the creek got too shallow and pull the boat along. And I know good and well they wouldn't none of us ever get out of that boat if we ran into that situation again. So we ended up just parking the boat there on the bank. The next day we went back to check to see if the water was better. It was still that way. But the people that lived in the house close to where we had parked the boat down there by the creek had drug it up by their house. So we went up there and got our boat, drug it back down to the creek, went back up in under the bridge and just hung out for a while. Then we parked it back up there again, tied up to the bank, came back the next day and it was gone. Yes, I will be doing some fishing videos up at the Hag Mill Lake Reservoir. Now, I did a live stream from up at the Hag Mill Lake Reservoir. You can check it out. But when the weather cools off a little bit more, I'm planning on going up there and doing some fishing videos. It has just been too hot for me to go up there on my bicycle because I would be too hot to actually do any fishing. Yeah, it's not to do with the shade. It's just being how hot I would be by the time I got up there. Now, I could end up just having to do a fishing video and just upload the video because I do not know if the internet works all the way around the reservoir. I think it just works around there where you rent the kayaks and up there at the parking lot. But I'm not going to let that stop me because at the start with, when I first started my YouTube channel, I only did videos. I was not even aware of the live streams. That woman kept looking back like she thought I was trying to record her. I'm not recording anyway, I'm live streaming, but if I had wanted to, I would have. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the weather to cool off. It shouldn't be too much longer, and the cool weather will return to Georgia. We will wake up to around 50, 60 degrees, and it shouldn't go up no higher than about the mid-70s. And that is the perfect weather for fishing. When the weather starts changing, it causes them fish to really start a biting. Now see, I thought that dance would then be over. It don't usually go this long, but I guess they are prolonging it. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. It looks like they've got a few extra people there that is not normally here. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream and head on back up to the Eagle's Nest to get this live stream processed and uploaded. Now, I pray that you all have a blessed evening. Sorry we had to cut it short. That's what Lorena Bobbitt said. But I pray that you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you may be. EagleNick audits. Hey, I think they're putting that stuff up. They're fixing to leave. So I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm going to go up here to the table where I can sit down and watch that parking lot. The dance is over finally. So maybe we can catch that Camaro come in again doing them burnouts. Unless they are trying to trick me, I think the dance is actually over. And I should be able to get this table right here. I think I might ask them if I can get a bottle of that water because I gave my water to that dog. Hey, ma'am, you ain't got a bottle of that water you can spare, do you? I think I may have one. I sure appreciate it. I brought one with me, but them people had a dog and it was thirsty, so I gave that dog my bottle of water. I didn't want it to die of a heat stroke out here. Yeah. I'm about to set the phone down here for a minute, y'all, and I'll be right back. We're not going anywhere. Hey, I sure do appreciate it. I brought me a bottle with me. That poor dog. All right, I am back. We are back in the saddle again. If I can get the soup can set up, we are. There we go. We got a straight on view of the entrance coming in. We might can catch that doggone Camaro come in again. No, I think I see Chef Ben coming this way. He may come down here and let me know if what they said up there at Providence. I hope they're going to let me start coming back to eat. But that kind lady gave me an ice cold bottle of water here, so I got something cold to drink now. It's actually colder than the one I had. Good evening, Mr. Eric Lehman. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching from Switzerland. Where you going, Ben? Good evening, Mud Runner. Good evening, Mr. Pooh Noah. How you doing, brother? I am very sorry that I missed you in that there live stream. I was running my mouth and I did not realize you was in the chat talking. By the time I had looked and seen who was chatting, you was already gone. I kept saying, where you at, Mr. Pooh Noah? Is it 2 o'clock in the AM? No, sir, Hot Wheels. I wasn't ignoring you. I was going to get to you. I'm looking for my lighter right now, brother. I'm trying to get this cigarette lit. Mr. Hot Wheels, I really do not know anything about giving out advice. The only thing I could say is to study the Word of God. That is the only thing that is important, especially when you come to a crossroads in life, to make sure you pick the right path, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way that lead us to heaven, but wide is the gate that leads to destruction. There comes one of my hawk buddies. Oh, it ain't. That's a hawk. You need to get over out of the way. I'm looking straight out and you're blocking straight out. You got to get to one side or the other.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you want to go ride the berry.
Do what?
Ride the berry. I get dark.
Nah, I ain't going down there, man. If he would have hollered at me, I would have. 2 o'clock in the morning, I guess. That would have to be morning. Now, there comes that there ice cream truck back for round 2. He's done been out here one time, so he's come back again. You know where he lives, don't you? Barry.
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, ride down there if you want to ride down there. He won't care. I just think I ain't going to ride down there because I don't know if he'd be at home or not. You know, I've tried to call him. Every time you call him, he don't answer. He could still even be asleep. Sorry about that, y'all. I was talking to Chef B, and I should have hit that there mute. You got a phone with you? Well, I can't get this number anyway without ending the live stream. He's selling that there Hispanic ice cream. I don't know what all he's got. One of them's a coconut, like a coconut bar. I will tell you this, Hot Wheels King, that the Bible says to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. I wasn't trying to ignore you, my friend. I'm sorry if you thought that. I was sitting here. I had Chef Ben come up trying to talk to me, trying to get me to ride down to one of our buddies' house down the highway that I've not been able to get in touch with, who I've been seeing in the live streams, and I'd tell him to come up to the house. He act like he would, but he never showed up. You know, I don't want to just ride that far and him not be there. Well, brother, let me tell you this. It's not about being religious, because religion won't save you. Somebody says they got religion, they better watch out, because it is only Jesus Christ that'll save you. Religion will lead you down the wrong path. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, and I'm going to see if I can't get in touch with our mutual friend for Chef Ben. Y'all have a blessed evening. This is EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out. Ben.